Just for the record, I left a voicemail. It is right around, I don't know, 10:30 p.m. on Sunday, October 19th, 2025. I left a voicemail for the Greenville Group approximately 25 minutes ago because as I have been trying to fill up this bin to rinse off some items the water to this tap has gone to a trickle. And the trickle has been occurring continuously for not just the last 25 minutes, but the last couple of hours while I've been trying to use this sink to fill up bins and fill up water bottles. As you can see, this water bottle is empty because there's barely any water coming out of this tap. And I keep reporting that there's barely any water coming out of this tap, and the Greenville Group continue to do absolutely nothing about it. There's plenty of water coming out of the tap in my bathroom, so let's go into that bathroom and see what the flow of water from that sink looks like. Yeah, this tap is like a geyser, but I can't use it to wash dishes in or fill up wash basins because it's a small sink. But wow, look at all that water. You can probably hear it. It's like a fire hydrant. Holy cow. So no problem with the water volume and pressure coming out of this tap. And it is rapidly filling up the sink. So I'm going to So this is not a problem with the water supply to the building or the water pressure to the floor or anything like that. It is something that only occurs at my kitchen sink when I'm trying to use that sink to fill up basins and wash things and fill up water bottles. Check this out. You can barely see the water coming out. It is such a tiny trickle. It's unreal. This keeps happening. I can't use the sink. So let's just see if there's anyone taking a shower. For all the idiots out there who think this has something to do with what other people are doing on the floor. They do tend to leave the lights on. No, so nobody else is using large quantities of water that might be affecting the flow of water to my kitchen sink. But again, you just saw the tap in my bathroom is perfectly fine. Yeah, plenty of water coming out of this tap right here. No issues with the volume and pressure and usability of this tap. So again, it's only my kitchen sink that seems to have issues when I try to use the kitchen sink to fill up basins and bottles and wash dishes and things like that. There's barely any water coming out from that tap. So again, I just left a voicemail for the Greenville Group at 10 p.m. this evening. Today is Sunday, October 19th, 2025. And this is something I've been reporting to them for weeks now, that there is insufficient volume and pressure to the water that comes out of my kitchen tap. And also it stinks really foul. And I have to use large quantities of disinfectants. When I do fill up the basins and water bottles, I have to disinfect that water by putting a few drops of rubbing alcohol or hydrogen peroxide. This is embarrassing. It's like they can't get any water to come out of this tap. It's unreal. So I don't have to pay for this. I'm going to ask for my money back. If I can't use my kitchen sink, what's the point of having a kitchen sink, right? I can't use the sink for anything. You can't use water that is barely coming out of a tap. And I keep telling them this, and they do nothing, of course, because they're criminal Russian slumlords that are negligent and have been found to be criminally negligent by the City of Boston's Inspectional Services, who have brought, 3 criminal lawsuits against the Greenville Group over the last 4 years regarding code violations in this particular unit. In my apartment alone, I don't know what other criminal lawsuits the City of Boston might have brought against the Greenville Group for violations in other tenants' units in this building, but there have been at least 3 for the Greenville Group's failure to remedy bad conditions in this unit over the last 4 years. Criminal Russian slumlord, exactly as I keep saying.